Hello everybody. I have got, it's a bit cold, nippy here today. We are raining and I have got little Chloe. Chloe is one of the triplets by Jade Warner. I'm not quite sure of her kit name, but I've got her nicely rugged up because it's a bit nippy. So I rugged up in this nice little blanket and she's so cute. She hasn't got a hat. Couldn't find a beanie, but she's all nice and rugged. Okay, I think I'll follow up from my bed. I think I talked about last week I was actually getting a new base for my mattress. And when I ordered it was going to take 2 to 3 weeks. Well, girls, guys, I got a phone call on Thursday. And it was in and I got it Friday. And oh my God, it was good. I was going to get them to actually take the old base away, but when the guy on the other unit seen, he said, "Can I have this as yet?" So he took it, so it saved me money to take it away. Anyway, now my room, because it's actually just the same size as the mattress, I've got a little bit more room in my bedroom. But I'm thinking about, I think actually they ordered the wrong mattress for me, but I still like it. I'm happy with it. I am sleeping so much better. I can't believe how good I feel. Even doing the story yesterday, I feel amazing. Yeah, so I've got a brand new bed, but I've got to do something in there, put some colour. I don't know how I'm going to do it, because taking away the bed head actually took away anything. The wall is just bland. So I don't know what I've looked around for bed heads, but they are very expensive. Unless there's some way I can actually have some kind of frame made and just put something around it myself. I've got to look into that. And also I wanted it's an ensemble. It's got the mattress and the base, and I've got legs that hasn't got because some of the ensembles they have wheels on their legs. This hasn't got wheels. It's just got legs, which is good, so they won't roll around the room. And I want to get what they call, it's either called a valance, a bed wrap. I don't know what else they call it. They put it around the bottom of the mattress, the bottom of the base, so that it looks nice. It's not, but I've got to decide what colour to get. And I don't know, I was thinking of getting, my favourite colour of course is purple, and I was thinking of maybe getting a purple one or a lilac. I've got to think about that. When I nick over to the plaza, I was going to go yesterday, but it was raining, so I might go when I finish this video. Won't we? Yeah, TikTok. So my bed is really good. It just looks so much more room in there. I mean, it's not a lot of room, but it's more room than what I did had. But I said, I've got to look around what I can do for a bed head. Something cheap, so I don't have to spend a lot of money. But I'm just so lucky that the government, I think I said before, this is the one side, the upside of this coronavirus is that I hate the coronavirus. I hate that it's killed so many people in the world. It is crazy. But there is an upside because the government has actually given those on certain benefits extra money per fortnight. And it's that extra money that I will be getting has gone towards getting myself a new bed, because my other bed was 10 years old, and as someone said, usually 8 years old you should get a new bed. So that's that, and it is, I'm loving my new bed. It is so nice, and it's higher. I remember when I put the base in, and I was up, I knew that I was up, what, 8:30, had my breakfast, and I wanted to actually get the base out, my old base out, so that I could actually vacuum under it so it'd be nice and clean with a new one. So I did that, and it was so easy to do. I had it out, vacuumed, it was nice and clean. Had the mattress, my mattress actually leaning against the wall. So when the base come in, he just shoved it in, no worries, screwed the legs in, and voila. So happy with my bed. Now, where was I going? Do you know, Chloe? Do you know where I was going? I don't know where I was going. Bed. Oh yeah, base, headboard, bed head. I don't know where I'm going with that. I've got to look around and see what because some of the bed heads are over $100. If I could get a frame made and somehow, because it actually attaches to your bed base, the base, and I've actually got to have somehow to do that. I don't know. I've got to work on something how I can do that. Maybe there's some instruction. I have to Google to make actually an easy way to create my own bed head so it's not bland, because my room is just bland. Oh my God. You would have seen in my story time yesterday where you was in the back, it's just so bland, there's nothing there. And I did a story time the same as I did last week, is actually sat on, I used to sit on the side of the bed to do it, but I actually did it sitting in a chair, which is much easier. And when I do changing, I have to do it the same way so that I'm not sitting on the side of the bed. But it's really good. I mean, it's 10 years since I got a new bed, and oh my goodness, I walk in there, there's no space, but it's so bland. So I know I've got to do something. I know one thing I would love. I've got to find someone who can maybe knit or crochet and crochet me a rainbow blanket. That is what I've got to do. Maybe crocheting maybe better. It's not as heavy as another blanket. You know, like a lot of, I don't know, big, what is it? It's 6 colours. So I have to look around, see if I can find someone to do it. I thought, will I do it? I thought, I'll probably get the wool and start, and that would be it, because I've got other things I'm doing. I got my TikTok, still doing my TikTok. I love TikTok. I found my first, actually, I did a dance one, I think I told you in the last week. They have these different dances. Excuse me. And I did one, it's an easy one. And I've got over 11,000 views. I thought, what? But you know what? I'm doing it for fun. It is so much fun. It is amazing. Everybody's supportive. There are women on there, they are against bullying. Anyone who puts anyone down for whatever reason, they've got to watch out. It's like they've got an army after them. It is, I mean, some of the videos these women do, it is amazing. And so far, I think I'm up to the oldest one on there, oldest lesbian on there. I haven't found anyone about my age. I know I've seen 40-year-olds, I think maybe 50, I don't know. I know there are over groups for over 50 and over 60, but they're straight. And all I see is young lesbians. Not saying nothing, there's nothing bad about it. There's one video I want to do. I've just got to get on how to do it. It's a different one. I'm not quite sure. It's just something different. But I started doing lip syncing. I did last night. I thought I want to get in the set myself up right to actually position myself into doing lip syncing ones, and I found a way to do it. I've got one chair I brought. I sit on that, and it is so much more comfortable. I did it last night. I did two. I found 2 songs that I liked, and I lip synced to those. And then how do I get off the chair? I didn't sit the way you normally sit on a chair. I actually sat facing the back, like I'm leaning on the back of the chair. It is so much easier to do it that way. So come on. I know people, it is so much fun. And there's so much out there. I know when I first started, I'd seen the video, oh, I like this, no. But then one lady said, people are out there to get as many subscribers and views and that. But I'm there for fun. I'm there to actually see amazing videos. I am there to have fun myself and get out there. Some of the videos I already put up on there, I think I've said before, I've actually sung the songs. I've actually, there are actually songs that you can actually lip sync again with, and there's this one woman, she is amazing. Her videos are so amazing, you know. Oh, and there's something else I've seen on there like earlier. It is something that is happening in America. I'm not quite sure what state it's happening, but if a straight person sees another gay couple and one of them flirts with the other one, or the straight person, he can attack them and he can kill them because he feels like he's being threatened. And how is the straight person being threatened if a gay couple, they flirt with each other? How is the person being threatened? The straight person can claim that it's caused a mental illness because they've seen this straight couple. Oh, it's a great gay couple. But how is that affecting them? How is that causing them mental illness, seeing a same-sex couple flirting with each other? So does that mean if a gay person sees a straight couple flirting with each other, does that mean, oh, we can kill them because it's causing us mental illness? Can that happen? Or is it only because the straight people are actually doing this? It's becoming law in the United States of America. There is as I said, I've seen this on TikTok, and this guy put it up there, and it's awareness, and it is so wrong. I'm so thankful I live in Australia. I know you do that, you're so thankful. But America, what is happening over there? Why are these groups bringing this to law where a gay couple cannot flirt with each other when they're out in public? It's just so wrong. I said, I am glad I live in Australia. I'm proud that I live in Australia. Australia is, I know you probably don't like this, but I feel Australia is a better country. We can get free healthcare. I can go to the doctor, it doesn't cost me anything. My new dentist didn't cost me anything. I've seen a video on TikTok where this woman was being bullied because she had no teeth. She couldn't afford to go get her teeth fixed. I think that is so wrong. America should. I know a lot of countries look to America. I don't know why. But your health care really needs looking up. As I said, in Australia, I can go, if emergency, I can go to the hospital. If I can't go to the doctor, I can go to the hospital, it won't cost me anything. A few years ago, when I actually took those pills, I called the ambulance, went to the hospital. The ambulance didn't cost me anything because I got a healthcare card. I got a concession card because I'm on a Centrelink payment, a government payment. I get a concession card where ambulance is free. So the ambulance ride didn't cost me anything. Even going to the emergency at the hospital, that didn't cost me anything because it's government, it's free. And it is so wrong where people use you in America, you're supposed to be the best, you reckon you're the best country in the world and all this. But come on, I do feel for you over there for your health care, and special dental care. Dental care is important and your health is important. And it is so wrong. I don't know. I really do feel for you. There are also, I think in Australia, it's health as well, glasses. My first glasses I got when I was 40, around there 40, they didn't cost me anything. I'm just doing something. We get our eyes checked every 2 years. Doesn't cost us anything because it's bulk bill. We have a thing here called Medicare, and everyone in Australia has a card. I think it's 18. You get your own card. Before that, you're on your mother's card or your parents' card or something. I don't know. But eyes checked. Anyone eye checked every 2 years, doesn't cost a thing. All you got to do is pay for your glasses. But they said when I got my first glasses, they were free. They were government. And it's all I could afford at the time. I will be, once I paid off my bed, which will be next month, I am going to have my eyes checked because I know they need to be checked. It's been nearly 3 years since I've actually had them checked. And because I knew I'd need glasses. And now I'm 60, I'm not quite sure. I think I can get 25% off because I'm over 60. I can, and because I can also use Afterpay, which I pay it off over 4 fortnights, which is really good. So it really eases. So this money that the government is giving us has been a godsend to me. It really has. Without it, I would not be able to afford a new bed, because even with using your Afterpay, I wouldn't have no money for anything else except to pay for the new bed, and that's every fortnight. And I don't know. So I do feel America. I've seen some things on, there's one thing about what Americans think about Australia. This girl, I think she lives in America, and this person asks you, do you know Stephanie? I'm not talking about Stephanie, you know. Person said, oh, do you know? You must know her. She's an Australian, so you must know her. She lives in Australia, so you know her. It's crazy. There's something else. Someone said, do you celebrate Thanksgiving? Duh. Thanksgiving is America only. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving because it's an American thing. Another girl asked last night, with your dates, okay, you have your month, your day, then your year. Where in Australia we have our day, our month and a year, like the 4th of May. What's the date? The 16th of May 2020. Well, you will have May the 16th 2020. You will have 16/5. Well, we had 16/5. You have 5/16. And this one girl asks, if you have like that, why do you say the 4th of July? Shouldn't it be July 4th? I don't know, I don't know, it seems, I know every country is different, but I think it's only the Americans who drive on the wrong side of the road. Sorry. I know the British drive on the same road side as that. I might fix that. You can't see, little girl. English drive on the same road as we did. Actually, I was watching a movie earlier, and I thought it was American. I thought they're driving along for the road. Then I realised it was an English movie. There we are. She is so cute. This is one of the blankets. It is so nice and fluffy that I got with one of my babies. It is amazing. You're so cute. I'm getting a bit warm. And see if you can see her. Anyway, turn that down. I can never get this. No, the wrong way. Wrong way. There. There. Bring it out here. It is amazing how things are different. I'm glad that I was born in Australia. I love being Australian. And oh, that's right. Another thing I was saying about currency. In Australia, all our notes are different colours. Well, not that I really have notes on me. I have my card I use all the time. Everything I do, I use my card. I don't, bills are paid online. Oh, the only cash I get out is when rent's due. Because the landlord comes around, collects us, so I give him cash. But your money's all the same colour. And it's, how, I know it's something you're used to having. But our makes our purse look, not that I have any, said, but we have, I don't remember the colour. I think our $20 bill is about, I think it's an already orange. 50 is an orange. We no longer, our smallest coin is 5 cents. We did have 1 and 2 cent pieces, but we got rid of those. And some people say we should get rid of the 5 cent pieces too, but that means things be dearer or cheaper. When the 1s and 2s went out, what they did, they actually, if something was 97 cents, no, it wasn't 97 cents. No. I think, I'm not quite sure if it went up and down. But if something was 98 cents, it would actually go up to, it would actually cost you $1. If something was 96, 97, 97 cents would bring it down to 95. 98 cents, 99 cents will bring it up to $1. So it's, yeah, I don't remember when it came in. It's been a few years. Been a while since we got rid of the 1 and 2 cent pieces. And another thing in Australia is when we buy anything, the tax is already included in the price. Like some of our items do have a GST on them, and it's already included in the price. Where I know in America, I'm not quite sure about the UK because and all that, but in America, when you buy something, okay, just say it costs $45, then you'll add tax on top of that, so you're actually paying more than the advertised price, which to us it is really weird. I don't know how you do it, and maybe something if you've lived for all your life. Maybe they should change that, include the price in it, which means things will actually go up. There are some things in Australia, they do not have GST. They have finally taken GST off women's sanitary products. Yes, finally. Although things for men, like condoms, they didn't have a GST on it. It seems it's a man's world. Like, women's sanitary products are a necessity. It's something women need, no matter if it's a pad or a tampon. But they are a necessity, yet women had to pay tax. I think by the time it comes, I'm not quite, I think I missed out. Or my periods were my periods before I had my hysterectomy didn't know when they were coming. They will come when they were ready. And, I hate it. So having the hysterectomy was the best thing that's ever happened. Really the best thing. What was I saying? My brain. Yeah, the GST. Imagine having GST on women's sanitary products, but not on condoms. That was crazy. But now it is now gone off it, so women are okay. I don't need them anymore. Thank goodness. Isn't it? Thank goodness. Yeah, thank goodness. That is the worst part of being a woman. Periods. I wonder who labelled them periods. We all know it's menstruation, but who started calling them periods? I have no idea. Does anybody know? Hey? I have no idea. No idea. I was thinking of going to say something. Oh, there is something. This is a computer thing. Turned my computer off Tuesday night, all going good. Turned it on Tuesday morning. It started up different. I thought, what's going on here? It says update. I thought, updating what? I didn't know it updated. Then when it updated and it come on, all my personal preferences, which I had set on there, were gone. Like, I have my own desktop theme. I have my shortcuts to my programs I use on the taskbar, which is a taskbar down the bottom. And I had, when I opened up Google, there's nothing. My bookmarks weren't there. Nothing was there. I had to go in and resync Google to get all my books marked back, and I had actually also got a theme for my Google where it's always there. And my desktop theme is Winnie the Pooh. And mine, I've got it where it changes, even though it has a different photo come up. And I thought, when it happened yesterday, I thought, this is ridiculous. So yesterday, I only fixed up my what did I fix up? My browser, which is Chrome. I fixed it up and first of all, I rang a computer guy I've used before, but he's no longer doing computers. Then I sent a message to a computer people that come to your house and that to bring me back and talk. So in the meantime, I went on to a place called Whirlpool Forums, and I went on there, and there is a thing there about Windows 10, and I put up what is happening. And one guy said, yeah, he's just doing the same thing. So I thought, what do we do? And the guy said, what you can do, the best thing around is you can actually delete the new update, or you can create a new user profile. So I thought, okay, easy thing to do is create a new user profile. So I did that last night. I created a new user. So now my computer's got 2 users, but when I created that, I fixed it up the way I like it. I fixed up Google with, Chrome, where I've got my bookmarks and my shortcuts down on the taskbar. I got it looking the way I wanted. I was happy with it. So when I went to bed, I thought, please be good this morning, please. So when I turned it on earlier, voila, logged into my other user, not my normal one, and voila, perfect. It worked. Saved me probably $200 doing it this way, because the people I rang, they were geeks to you. They actually said they come to your home. They charge $150 for the first hour, and $79 for every half hour afterwards. How long did that take me? Didn't just create a new user. And this guys in this forum is amazing. If I need help with anything, it is the place to go. And when it comes to anything computer, if I got clear instructions, I can do it. So now it means what being able to log into this new profile, everything's perfect. It means my other one user account it's something wrong with it. The new update that come on the computer did something to that, and it's like a new user going through again. So the guy in the forum, he actually gave me a link on how to actually delete my other one, so I can actually just have this one. And I realized I'm going to have the one I'm using now, make it administrator, so that I don't have to actually, every time I do something, I don't have to put the computer password in. So, which means I've got to log out of this user, log into the other one, and make my new profile the admin, and then I can delete the old profile. But I only do that. Oh, I might sound confusing, but I know it's crazy when something goes wrong with your computer, but you know, it's amazing. I've had this computer, let me see, I've had it 3 years, so hopefully it'll do me a couple of years yet, and hopefully look around for, not thinking of, so computers all good. I've just got to, when I do finish with this today, I'll just actually log into my other profile, my original profile, and make my new user profile the admin. That way I can delete the other one. I think if I had deleted the other one, I think it would have ballsed up something. I don't know, but you know, yeah. Oh, I don't know, I'm tired. Even this morning, I had the alarm set for 10 o'clock. I was awake early and I got up. I am feeling good. I don't know if you can tell any difference. You probably can tell a difference from last week to this week. Yes, I just feel so good. Hopefully it's not raining tomorrow. Hopefully it might stop later because I've got to go. But when rain is good, rain is good. Yeah, we need rain, don't we, little one? Yeah, and she's all snuggy wrapped up, aren't you? So what's happening now? Because when the converter I use to actually change my videos to another file extension, make them smaller, had an upgrade version, so I downloaded that. I was using that, and I looked at it and I thought, that's not clear. The video wasn't exactly clear like they are as I take them. I had a look, no, that's not right, and I had a look at the one that comes straight off I saved straight through Windows Media Player or whatever, and Windows Movie Maker, and I thought that's clear. So I actually went back to my older one to actually know that it is going to be a clearer video. Otherwise it would be like a little grainy. I don't know, but it's all working at the moment. Even this one looks different because when instead of convert, it's got encode, but still it does the same thing. Doesn't it, little one? Oh, it's nice and snug. Hopefully the rain might go. It stopped raining at the moment. I'm out of biscuits. What else did I need? I need some eggs. I'm out of eggs. What else? What else do I need? Biscuits, eggs, bread. Yeah. I actually, no, I'm gluten-free. Woolies sell these yummy gluten-free pizzas. They're just a small one. They're really nice. I brought a couple last week and I had the first one. And I thought it looks different. No, I couldn't see any pineapple or anything on it. I said, okay. And when I cooked it and I was eating it, there was no pineapple. It was different, but I like my, because it said ham pineapple pizza and it had no pineapple on it. This is not nice. So I sent him an email and I waited and I waited and I waited. I think Thursday. Still hadn't heard, so I rang them. Let them know. I said I got the pizza and there was no pineapple on it. She said, I said, no, it's not right. I said the pizza was okay, but I'm one of those crazy people. They reckon people who like pineapple on pizza are crazy. Hands up, I'm crazy. I don't care. I love pineapple on anything I can put it on. And so she took my name, my number, and my address, and they said we'll get you some. Ring back. So the guy rang back on Friday. Explained. I said there was no pineapple. Actually, first of all, the lady I spoke to first, she said sometimes it might have been cut up and mixed in. I said no, there was not even a piece. I could not even taste the pineapple. So the guy said, when I rang Thursday, he talking about, I said no, it's not right. It's not nice not to have pineapple. It's advertised as ham and pineapple. So he's going to send me a check. I don't know what he's going to send. So I had the other one for lunch. And I don't know if I go and buy them anymore, because it just seems because I might not get any pineapple. I should have had some to it. I got pineapple in the fridge. Duh. Oh, crazy mum. But I didn't like the look of it. It seemed all glunk in the middle. I realized I should have taken a photo of it, and don't know, but yes, it was just like it was all glunked in the middle. Around the outside had nothing. I realized I didn't, usually Friday nights I have pizza, but for some reason I didn't feel like a pizza on Friday, so I didn't have one. Yeah. So I got no bickies. I'm out of bickies, so I have a cup of tea. I got nothing to even a cup of tea. I got a toast. I got no honey. My landlord said she's going to bring me some honey. Do you know there's a rhyme about honey? Do you want to know what it was? Here it is. Honey makes you funny, sitting on a dunny, waiting for your mummy to come and wipe your bummy. You know, a dunny is a loop. We used to do that as kids. Honey makes you funny, sitting on a dunny, waiting for your mummy to come and wipe your bummy. Yeah, I'm feeling good. It is, I don't know. I know last week I was just overtired. As I said, I was TikTok for all hours. And I have set a limit on TikTok. When I do go to bed, I do watch some, but then I go to sleep. And last night, getting to sleep, it was all right. But usually I would listen to, I think I've said this before, I listen to a story time on YouTube. But when I went to bed, I was on TikTok for a little while. I thought, no, time to go to bed. And when I went back on to actually go on to, I actually had a notice come up from Twitter, so I went on there and nothing would happen. I thought, what's going on here? It wasn't working. Now I realised for some reason I couldn't get the internet in there. Oh, what did have it? Then I don't know what was going on. So I couldn't go to bed, listen to a story time. I had to go to bed just thinking. And I love listening to the stories. because there's Thumbelina, there's a Little Mermaid, there's Hansel and Gretel, just 3 times. And there is a new one they put out. It actually goes for an hour and a half, and it has got some good stories in there. So I'll actually put a link in the description of where I go for my bedtime stories. They are good. If you want to get to sleep of a night and your brain just going round and round and round, this is what it does, because you listen to this. What I do, I listen to it and I visualize it in my head, and it takes everything else out. Sometimes I do wander off and I forget other places, what's happened, but then my mind comes back to the story and it helps me sleep. And it is so much better than just laying there trying to sleep when your mind's going elsewhere. Eh? Yeah. Yeah. You're nice and snug in there, aren't you? Got beautiful hair. Yeah. Judy. What else has been happening? I forgot I didn't weigh myself Monday. And why didn't I weigh myself Monday? I don't know. Oh, there is one thing. Was it 3 weeks ago? I actually had to I got a script filled. Was it 3 weeks? 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't know. And I asked about, because at the moment we're told that we can actually, there was different stories about getting new scripts, because I was due to get more scripts, my prestige medication. So one I was told that we can get a script from the pharmacy we can get a medication without a script. Why not? I thought, okay. Then when I went to the chemist, I asked what's the go. She said, what you can do is you ring your doctor and they'll make an appointment for them and they'll ring you back. I said, okay. And they will actually fax the script to the chemist where we can get our scripts. I thought, okay. So I rang up the doctors, made an appointment, and she rang me and she said, my blood pressure, when they had blood pressure check, right, so I said, I can't, probably the last time, I said, we need to have your blood pressure taken. Well, I said, I can actually, the chemist across the road here where I'll get my scripts on, they actually do blood pressure. I said, okay, so you have to get it done, and if they think it's high, excuse me, to come and see her sooner than my appointment. I said, okay. So when I went over there last week to get a script filled, I asked them, do they take blood pressure? I said, they used to do blood pressure, but at the moment they can't. Probably because of this virus. I said, okay. So my appointment was for Friday. I was waiting Thursday. I usually get a text message saying that to remind me of my appointment. I never got one. So I rang them Friday morning to confirm my appointment. And she said, oh, it's a phone appointment. I said, no. I said, she wants me to come in and see her. Well, she said, oh, but she's not actually in her office. I thought, what? I said, it's just that I haven't had her blood pressure taken for a while and she just wants to keep an eye on it. Well, we can make you another appointment for someone else. I said, nah, I didn't want to go to see anybody else. I didn't really want to go and see her because it means going into town. So I cancelled that appointment altogether. So, which was crazy. Why did she tell me to come in and see her on this day? Because she's the one who made the appointment when she wasn't going to be in the office. So lucky I did ring to confirm the appointment to make sure that I was at the right day. Otherwise, I would have turned up there for the appointment and she wasn't there. I would have been really pissed off, really pissed off. But you know, I was looking forward to going into town because I haven't been in there since, oh my goodness, how long is it? How have I been on self-isolation here? It is crazy. Oh, is it, oh my God, what are we, May, March, April? Must be March. Yeah, let me see. March, late March. Yeah, that's how long. But I'm thinking I might go in one day. Everything's pretty good here in Australia. Some of the places are slowly opening up. I noticed even the hairdresser in the plazas opened up. More clothes are starting to open up. They've still got the distancing, 1.5 meters distance. When you go into, they have hand sanitizer when you go into every store. Except the Big W don't have it. They've got hand sanitizers to do your hands. Usually I don't, because usually I've gone to the loo before. I've gone into Woolies, so I never usually do that. There was something I was just thinking about. I was going to say, I forgot. I don't know what it was. Oh, when my bed base come on Friday, or before it come, I was pulling it. I needed an Allen screwdriver, and I thought mine were too big or too small. So I asked the guy new one, does he got any? He said, yeah. He gave me 2 lots. Okay, I come in, they wouldn't work. I said, I told him, I said, I can't find the right size, you know. Then I realised I was doing it the wrong way. I felt the deal. I really felt the deal. Oh. And so, okay, so I pulled it apart, put it down. Hang on. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. And okay, because he had these 2 things with his Allen screwdrivers. So actually, okay, so I undid it, and then I come back and said, where did I put it? Because he gave me 2, I only could see 1. I said, where's the other one? I thought, my goodness, it's around somewhere. So I just pulled it apart, put the other one out. I was worried. I couldn't find this. I couldn't find this thing. Thought they belonged to him. I had one, as I said, but I couldn't find the other one. I thought, oh my God. I was going around praying to St. Anthony, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how. The mattress, my base come and went. I thought, where is it? Then I went out and I said, did you take the yellow one? You see, I took the yellow. Oh, he was looking for the yellow one when he had taken it with him because I didn't need it. I mean, I was getting to it because I thought, I'm good at that. Sometimes I'll put something down, and then when I go to find it, I can't. So there is a prayer to St. Anthony that will actually help you find things. What is it? St. Anthony, please come around. Something is lost that can't be found. And you say that when you are looking around trying to find what you can't find. And I found it, but he had it. Oh, it's got brighter. I think the rain stopped. I might be able to go and actually do my shop. What time is it? Oh, it's 2:30. Yeah, be able to go and do my little shop I want to do, get out of the house. Who will I take with me? I don't know. Depends what it looks like out there. Might take Garfield. I can put, no, it's like the sun coming out. That's what, it's gotten brighter. The sun's coming out, isn't it? You're still warm and nice and toasty warm, aren't you? You got to go on TikTok. Stephanie's on TikTok, and Taylor's on TikTok. Come on, I know someone else there, but won't say who it is. I don't know if she's liked my videos. Have you liked my videos? I know it's you. It is so much fun. As I said, you do not have to actually do videos if you don't want to. When I joined, I wasn't quite sure if I was going to do any videos, but I decided I will. and now I've got into it. And then last night when I went to bed, I went on to TikTok and I was looking through the music where you can lip sync to, trying to find some ones that I can use so for my next time. But some of them are amazing. How they can remember different things. Sometimes they've got these things from certain shows. They've got these, they can lip sync to things out of the Golden Girls. And they are so amazing. It is how they remember. I've got to do a video and I find out how do they remember all the words when they're doing this. It is really amazing how they do it. Did I tell you I'm feeling good? I think compared to last week, I do feel a lot better. Maybe my bed. I know I was really addicted to TikTok. You scroll and interacting with others is amazing. Yeah, and there's one there. It's the same on there as on YouTube. On TikTok, once you get 1,000 followers, you can go live. And I've been on some of the lives and most of the young ones, and it's just like they don't actually talk. These young ones, they just say, hi, ask your question, blah, blah, blah. But last night, I was on this woman, she was 41. And she was actually commenting. She wasn't just saying what you said, but she was actually commenting and giving advice. And because she was an older one, it is like YouTube lives are really good. Especially Stephanie does amazing lives. I think Stephanie does the best lives. I have seen other lives on YouTube and I didn't like them. There's one live I don't follow this person anymore, but I went into she was live and I had a look, and she actually seems to ask for money for her tip jar, what she calls it. And we all know, which is probably a super chat, I think it is, which, by watching Stephanie does not ask for that. But she actually tells you not to do that because YouTube take most of the money from the super chat, which is ridiculous. So she tells you if you want to give Stephanie some money, just do it through PayPal. Because that way, whatever you give, I think once I've actually did a super chat for Stephanie, but I didn't realise that she does not. YouTube take most of the money, which I don't know how much it is, but they took most of the money, which is ridiculous. So but there's one person on there, I won't say who it is. I don't like her. I've never really liked her videos because she just sits and talks. I've never seen, when it comes, the other one is a Reborn artist. But I think she never does any videos. Like Stephanie videos, she gives you everything. She goes shopping, she does her hair, bleaches her hair, shaves her hair, cuts her hair when Jackie's not looking. When Jackie's vacuuming, she's doing her hair. You know, she makes it different for us. And I think that's what it is about Stephanie and Jackie. Stephanie is there for the family, whereas other channel is there for her. Yeah, you know, that's just the way it is. I don't think this other person does it as much as Stephanie, because without us, Stephanie wouldn't be there. It's same without all you there looking and watching my videos, but then I probably would still be there because when I started I had no one. So it's just the way little one starts. I hope you've all been over to Robin, Rona and Ren's channel and had a look at her video. She hasn't got many videos. She doesn't do many videos, but I'll put the link back in the description again to her site. Go, and she has got a Stephanie baby, which is Ren. Beautiful baby. So just head on over there, subscribe, because she is part of the family. The fan, FANMILY, she is part of that with Stephanie and Jackie. So go on there and just share the love of the Reborn, share in the community, comment, you know, comment on on channels that you want to comment on. And if you see someone's commenting something, I've said it before, you go and comment on that, you know. And if you see a channel on someone's, on even mine or Stephanie's or someone else, and you're not subscribed to, go and have a look at, and you like the look of it, subscribe to it, you know. For me, I'm not about the subscribers. Yes, it's good to have all these subscribers, but not all my, I don't know who watches my channel. I don't know if actually some of my subscribers, especially the bigger ones, they actually do it. But you know what? I don't care. I like to have, it's like you rather a few friends and a few good friends and a lot of big fake ones, you know. I'm not saying they're fake, but it's good to have someone who comes in and comments on your videos all the time, comments and appreciates what you're doing. And I appreciate all those who come in here, who comment. I do appreciate that. When I think, I don't know if I'll say this again, when I started this channel, it was to actually showcase my reborns, but now my channel is what I want it to be. You know, I've got my holiday videos. If you haven't seen my holiday videos, look over to my playlist, and you will see them in playlist of where I've been. Did I do Melbourne? I didn't do Melbourne. I think I did some in Adelaide, Tasmania, Tweed Coast. When I went up there, I've done videos around the coast here near Coffs Harbour, showing you the area where I live. Yeah, it's parts of Australia that I wanted to show you, and I'm not quite sure when my next holiday will be. I'm going to save up for that and got to decide where I'm going to go, because I feel like after this I need to get out. But I think maybe last week I was feeling down because of TikTok, but I've eased up on that, which is good. I did do some cooking. I realised I should use the full mince I brought, and that because I added too much water. I didn't put enough. But it's eatable. It's okay. I enjoy it. I have it with a bread roll, and it's okay. I got 5 meals out of it. I think if I actually had more mince, so I've got some more mince, and when this is gone, I'll cook another one. Next time I might do it in my fry pan. I might do that, and once it's all cooked, just simmer it so it gets nice, and just simmer it so it's not really cooking hard. So I did add some gravy mix, and as I said, I put too much water. It should have only been a cup of water, because I actually had gravy mix to add into it. I couldn't find any stock cubes, so you put gravy mix and water, and instead of putting a cup of water, I put 1.5 cups, which, because in the slow cooker, it actually adds more water. The condensation makes it more, but you know what? I like it. I can eat it. It's something different to eat. But as I said, next time I'm going to do it in the fry pan, and so that way I can keep control and especially with mince. So that's that. What else is happening? I don't know when I'll be going back volunteering. I've just got to wait. I've got to, no, when is it? Because my volunteering is a mutual obligation with Centrelink so that I get my payment. But because of the coronavirus, they have put that on hold, suspended that, so because they know that we can't do it because places are closed or they don't need us, so they've actually put a suspension. We still get our money even though we're not doing it. They've actually, they've done it till June now, I think, and someone said September. I don't know. But I know where I volunteer, they do have some clients, but there's only a few clients, as many as that they're allowed to have, because they are still doing their exercises and their sing-alongs, because they put it up on their Facebook page. And so I can go on there and I can look them doing their exercises. Not exercise, they actually do the chicken dance. Oh, that's what I got. That's one you keep on doing. They actually do the chicken dance, and they actually do the hokey pokey. What was that? It seemed to go for something. I don't know. It's getting an hour, so I might have to go soon. I'm not quite sure how much room I've got left. I'm going to check that. I'll see how we go. So I think that's it. Thank you again for watching my videos. I do appreciate it. I know one of you out there, she watches my whole, especially this chat video. I don't know why I'm feeling good. I got my babies. Yes. So everybody take care out there. And if you're going, we don't have to wear a mask in Australia. We are pretty good, well under control with this coronavirus. So not under control. It's not. I don't think we're getting as many cases as we were getting. They're starting to open up some businesses and doing different things. So trying to get back to normal. But it'll be probably still a while to get everything back to normal, because there's so many thousands of probably millions of people have lost their jobs because of this virus. And that is a sad sight. All these people that got rent to pay and food to pay and whatever, or they're buying their house, or they've got a car to pay off, and they've lost their job. You know, and it's such sad. I thought anyone out there who knows of anyone who has lost someone to this virus, I'm so sorry that it happened to you. I know I didn't do it, but you all know where this virus came from, and that is the sad part. And the people calling it the Chinese virus, and they say calling it the Chinese virus is racist. It's not racist because it came from China, and it's just sad. So on up note, thank you very. Oh, okay. We know someone's calling out. Sorry, little girl. We've got to get Garthy. You get right there. Sit there. Here is Garthy. Garthy, 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 Garthy. Garthy, 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 Garthy. I've got to change him, haven't I? When I go in town one day, maybe next payment, we will actually get you a new outfit. You reckon? Good. Actually, maybe what Robin sent us might be something you have to have a look. Everybody, thank you very much. I better go now, and I will see. Okay, he wants to send you a kiss. I should have known that. Mwah. 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 Is that it? What do you got now? A hug. Okay, got a hug coming. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Everybody, thank you very much for being my subscribers. Thank you for the comments and the loves and the likes and whatever else. And thank you. I will see you in my next video, which will be when I do one. Everybody, bye for now. Bye.